I think social media it can be a very powerful tool, but could also be quite a damaging tool. So if it's not used correctly, and I think I don't know. I was back home. I have these highs and lows between races, which people don't see. Like you come from a massive high of winning a Grand Prix, and you get home and you're in an isolated bubble, and it is, you have difficult moments, and I feel like I'm doing something positive, So I thought me being open about, some of my difficulties, maybe not completely, not said everything, but just saying that it's okay to be vulnerable. I want to help people. I want to know that I've had a positive impact in the world when my time finishes here,
Of course, looking forward to it. It's such a high-speed track and normally good for racing. I hope it's going to be action-packed Sunday and there will be, good moments to watch, and hope it goes well for me. But I'm going to enjoy it. It's nice to be here.
I don't think there will be much of a difference. Of course, I think both teams, we anticipated a bit more towards a wet Sunday, and didn't come. But the gaps will still be a bit like they are, I think. There's not something, I think, magical happening. Of course, the quali mode is banned, but in the race we were still off, so in the race you're running normal modes anyway, so yeah.
We've got a few changes this weekend, obviously, with engine modes, and also, to be honest, the car's feeling pretty good in low downforce, so I think to drive it will feel not too bad.
Most likely going to see a very strong weekend from Renault once again. So we're going to have to try and limit that and do the best we can to put a stop to it. We have to wait and see, I think it's going to be very close in the midfield, but I'm sure we're going to see them probably on the end closer to the top. I honestly think it's never a bad time to go to Ferrari. I think it's always the right, when the Ferrari call comes and you can go, you go independently of, or at least that's my point of view, and that's the way I take it. And I have full trust in the team. These guys produce a car that was capable of doing 7 pole positions last year.
I expect it to be hot and challenging on the rears for sure. But yeah, hopefully we go well here.
Around here we shouldn't be our best track on paper, but I think we can be strong here.
Well, obviously coming into the paddock this morning, straight away I have the memories of last year that comes back. But on the other hand, there's also the reality that is in my mind too. After the difficult weekends we've had in the last couple of races, Spa that has been very, very difficult compared to last year. I expect more or less the same this weekend in Monza.
We can be in a bit better place than Spa because we were at the back of the midfield, and hopefully we can find ourselves in the middle and at the front rather than at the back.
I would be surprised if we weren't fast this weekend. I'd be surprised if we were struggling to get into Q3. So all going to plan. I think we'll be strong again.
It's a more extreme track than it was in Spa in terms of downforce configuration, and our car is very efficient in that way. So yeah, we're aiming to be strong this weekend. Of course, let's see how much.
Yeah, no, we can really fight. I mean, we showed it in Spa. Overtaking these Ferraris, overtaking some Mercedes power cars.
We have all the reasons to think we can be competitive here. The package has been working consistently well, and it brings us a lot of good, hopefully, opportunities to fight for points this weekend.
I think it's going to be difficult here, but then hopefully a week later we get more new stuff and keep going forward. But we'll keep trying and doing our best.
After a difficult weekend of Spa, the only things we can do and I can do is to do well here and forget about Spa.
So I think it's a little bit hard to know what to expect this time, especially also because we have this new technical on the engine modes that we can't run.
On the paper, it's not a track layout that would suit us very well, but I hope I'm wrong and the car behaves okay.
So Frank and Claire gave me my opportunity in Formula One, which I'll obviously be forever grateful for. Yeah, sad to see them leaving the sport.
Yeah, I think there's always going to be a kind of special place in my heart for me, as they were the first team that gave me the opportunity. Claire and Frank gave me the opportunity to cut my teeth in F1.